Yeah.
Welcome to hunting season, you fucking nigga.
What's happening, homeboy? This your truly FLAWDABOI up in this bitch. The general of this junkie team, my team. Yes, sir. First up the bed, I got the first lieutenant on this motherfucker. Hey, yo, Tsomtu. Let these fuck niggas have my nigga.
First off, we the best of this shit. Ready for war, going hard, we invest in this shit. Dreams of being rich, filthy, I gotta have it. I'm all about it, my niggas, we gotta grab it. Picture us living lavish, insane thoughts in my brain, I'm ready. TBA on my back, it ain't tatted, I carry each letter, each fellow. Every nigga part of my squad gotta have a thick stash in his car. Like, we can go and get the money, but we count it tomorrow. We can go and hit the studio and bounce to the bar. See, these lyrics be the ammo that I bust at you niggas, and the emblem be the passion, how my recipe ritual. So if that means a nigga gotta go to war to score, you can count it as an L, cause this nigga needs some more. My backing only against the wall, it sees the corn. I can deal with the ER, you see the corn.
Tymebomb, yeah, we ready to roll. We got our back against the wall and we ready to blow. Tymebomb, yeah, we ready to roll. We got our back against the wall and we ready to blow. Tymebomb, yeah, we ready to roll. We got our back against the wall and we ready to blow. Tymebomb, yeah, we ready to roll. We got our back against the wall and we ready to blow.
Yeah, my nigga. Next up the bed, I got Mr. Click up and bust.
Okay, when was TBE founded? TBE was founded February 22nd, 2002. I was in the Republic of Korea as a soldier, serving this country that we all live in. And so I was over there doing some musical collaborations with some cats, you know what I'm saying, from the West Coast. And one particular night, you know what I'm saying, we was up in there vibing, you know what I'm saying, off each other, doing some collaborations. And then all of a sudden this one cat, I kept playing this track. And so old buddy, you know what I'm saying, he was like, man, that shit sound explosive like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying, he asked me how long I've been making tracks and how long I've been doing stuff musically. I said, man, I've been doing this stuff, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, man, you know what I'm saying, as long as I can remember, you know what I'm saying. I grew up in the church, so I was already musically inclined because my granddaddy, you know what I'm saying, was a pastor at his own church. And so any piece of equipment and everything, musically and everything, I had my hands on, so I've been doing it for a minute. And so if you like, man, you know what I'm saying, your beats sound well put together, you know what I'm saying. It's hard to describe it, but how I describe, you know what I'm saying, it sound it's banging, you know what I'm saying, it's explosive, you know what I'm saying. That's what the cat kept saying to me. Not trying to toot my own horn, you know what I'm saying, but this what the old buddy was saying to me and everything when he was listening to how I make my beats or whatever. And so those were key words that he kept saying to me, you know what I'm saying. And at that particular time, I wasn't really trying to be serious about trying to start my own brand. But if I ever did, you know what I'm saying, I was going to name it, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that's going to come to me, that stands out to me. And so I was very particular about how I started with names of what I wanted to represent my brand. So Tymebomb just kept sticking out to me. And so that's how I came up with the name, based on old buddy, you know what I'm saying, who I was serving in the military with overseas. And so I named it Tymebomb Entertainment and kept riding with it. And so ever since 2002, I got my certifications, you know what I'm saying, my LLCs, and so my EIN numbers and all that stuff. I got all that shit and everything certified through U.S. Treasury. And so that's how I came about with that name. And it's been founded ever since February 22nd, 2002. And so I tell some of these cats and everything who's trying to start their own brand, make sure you have your paperwork straight, you know what I'm saying, and make sure you have paperwork, a paper trail, period. Because if you go out, you know what I'm saying, trying to represent a name for your brand, and then it's somebody else out here, you know what I'm saying, that's using that same name, they can they can benefit from whatever you already started from ground up. So just make sure you have your paperwork together, and just don't sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be straight up when it comes to that business. Let a nigga know, you know what I'm saying, what your intentions and what you plan on doing if it comes to a situation where you want to take your business further. And so that's the level I'm on, and that's what I always been on, and I apply it to anything that I do business wise. You know what I'm saying? I always don't sugarcoat shit and everything, especially, you know what I'm saying, when it's dealing with some money involved or some paper trail behind it, you know what I'm saying, because you don't want that shit to come back to bite you in the ass. And so but the answer to your question is February 22nd, 2002. That's when I founded my label, Tymebomb Entertainment. Yes, sir.
No, I'm telling you.
He put my cup out there, fucked up cup.
We get drunk over here, nigga.
Damn right.
Nah, we get fucked up. Oh, like your damn head. I follow your damn cup. Hey, if you better drink that shit, nigga, we don't waste no liquor. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we grind hard. We on that grind. We on that grind, baby, with a cup full of hoes and we sit for real good.
Hey, man.
Okay, when was the first time I met Tsomtu? I met Tsomtu back in 2007 through a friend of mine, you know what I'm saying, who was cutting hair at a barbershop down there in the part-time, you know what I'm saying, J&J barbershop. He goes by the name of Double R. He had called me one day and he was like, hey, my nigga, you know what I'm saying, man, I got some little young head down here, you know what I'm saying, trying to get in the studio, do some music. Because I was already doing music with his cousin, you know what I'm saying, DVS and everything, traveling back and forth to Greensboro, you know what I'm saying, doing some work with him and his brother Stacks. I said, shout out to them niggas, by the way, DVS and Stacks, you know what I'm saying. I was doing music with them, and then also, he hit me up, he like, man, you know what I'm saying, this cat, you know what I'm saying, man, he hungry, man, he trying to do his thing, you know what I'm saying, so I'm gonna send him down your way, you know what I'm saying, so you can take a look at him and see what he's doing music. So I like, alright, you know what I'm saying, I was skeptical at first, but because, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't really trying to do no work with nobody, because the people who ever came across me and everything beforehand, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't really serious about it. So if I did get with somebody music or whatever, I tell them, I like, man, don't waste my damn time, man. If you ain't doing no damn music, if you ain't serious about your craft, man, don't bring that bullshit my way. And that's always how I approach it, you know what I'm saying? I always told somebody just like that. You know what I'm saying? I like, man, don't waste my damn time. And so when he came to me and everything, I was still in the Army. And so when he came and did some work with me, his first song he ever recorded with me was Book of Song. I had caught a vibe, you know what I'm saying? He was up in the vibe and everything, so he had some stuff that he had already written. And so I just got on the MPC and everything, started creating. And then we took it from there, you know what I'm saying? And I created a beat, you know what I'm saying, less than 30 minutes. And so we actually recorded it, you know what I'm saying, after when I got done producing the track. Then from there, you know what I'm saying, I just continued working with him, and then I said, you know what, you know what I'm saying, this dude, you know what I'm saying, he consistent, he determined. So I like, alright, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna see what I do with a musical then. So I gave him a proposition, you know what I'm saying, I like, man, how would you like being down with my movement, Tymebomb Entertainment? And he was like, alright, let's ride then, you know what I'm saying. From there, you know what I'm saying, we start working on his album. You know what I'm saying, the album was titled The Investment. And so another cat, you know what I'm saying, came into the picture, 6 Digits. It's actually Tsomtu's cousin. And so he came into the picture when I was on my last leg, about to get out the military. And so once I got out, we started matching a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying, because for one, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't no longer a soldier in the military, and I was staying on post in Fort Bragg. And so you wouldn't have to go through all the process, going through posts and everything and all that shit. So you had easy access to get to me and everything from that point on. And so once we started working, 6 Digit, you know what I'm saying, was already producing tracks. And so he had some beats, you know what I'm saying, on deck too. So that took a little load off of me musically and everything to produce his whole album. And so we shared the load on beats for his album and all that stuff. 6 Digits, you know what I'm saying, he produced majority of the album, you know what I'm saying. I did most of my work with recording him and also doing videos and everything, and also graphic portion. So it took the load off of me. So then from that point to all the way to 2009 is when we did stuff musically. But overall, you know what I'm saying, I can't say nothing bad about him, you know what I'm saying, because he did when he came to me, he wasn't really as polished like he is now, because there's certain things that I told him, you know what I'm saying, in order to make your material better, you know what I'm saying. For one, you got some cats and everything, you got a voice that has such a lot of presence. You don't need a whole lot of ad-libs and all that stuff and everything. All you need to do is focus on your pronunciation. Focus on your pronunciation. That's the point. You know what I'm saying? That makes you stand out as an artist. You want the consumer, you know what I'm saying, to be able to understand your words clearly, you know what I'm saying, over the beats, over the music portion. So I just told him, you know what I'm saying, I like, man, just focus on the beats. And focus on your pronunciation, you know what I'm saying, on how you write your lyrics. You don't want your lyrics to be all bunched up, you know what I'm saying, you putting a whole lot of words into one sentence. You want to stretch it out, so therefore, you know what I'm saying, if you're doing a show and everything, you won't have to worry about folks, you know what I'm saying, being all up on stage trying to support you and help you, you know what I'm saying, with your stage presence by doing a whole lot of ad-libbing and all that stuff, because you can do that on your own. And so, yeah, that's the game I was pretty much trying to tell him. Then also giving him game on the business side, because you gotta know about the business as well. You know what I'm saying, some cats and everything, they just focus on being an artist and don't know shit about the business. You gotta know the business, you know what I'm saying, because you got some people out here, you know what I'm saying, they're wolf in sheep's clothing. They'll come at you and throw a whole lot of game at you and everything, and have your ass, you know what I'm saying, feeling so goddamn good, like you're on top of the world, like a whole lot of shit coming your damn way. Then come to find out, you know what I'm saying, the niggas just running their damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? And so any cat that ever came my way, you know what I'm saying, I gave them the real, you know what I'm saying, what my capabilities are. You know what I'm saying, I never told them anything that I was capable of doing. You know what I'm saying, that I know I wasn't capable of doing. I always told them straight up. You know what I'm saying, this is what's going down with me. But as far as Tsomtu, you know what I'm saying, I just recently reached out to him and everything. Me and him been connected on Facebook. And so he's more on a spiritual level right now. You know what I'm saying, musically and everything. And so I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying, because music is music to me. You know what I'm saying, like if you're into gospel rap, or if you more on the spiritual soulful genre type of music that you're trying to create yourself, you know what I'm saying, by all means, you know what I'm saying, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying, because there's always people out there who's into different types of music, and whatever floats your boat, you know what I'm saying, everything, just keep on pushing with it. So that's how I met Tsomtu.